time. They recapture the magic.
Oh. Lightning in a bottle.
Okay.
It's very hard to put lightning in a bottle.
I thought you were
It
saying...
bounces around everywhere and it heats up the glass until it bursts. I've tried many times.
I'm so happy that I started recording.
Disability bit! How you stopped the game?
Out of context is even better than in context, I'm not gonna lie.
No, context. This is sick.
Oh man. What a start.
Time stamp within the first minute. Hi, I'm Cal. I'm deaf in one ear.
Welcome to DQC.
What a start! What a start!
Wow!
Oh boy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Beyond the Horizon. Everybody's back. Scott is with us this time.
Hello!
Yay.
Fuck you.
Speaking of which, go ahead and introduce yourself, Scott, and we'll go around the table.
Hello, I'm Scott Salem and I will be playing
Omniphithus Savantharius. A human wizard. Very old.
Dude, you almost lost Crowe. Crow's fighting for his life.
You're gonna hear the name a lot to get used to it.
I love it.
Yeah, next.
My name is Cal, and I am playing Kilkgreth, who is an overlord or a warlock that is level 21. And I have one friend in this world, and it is Omni.
Hello. Hi.
Come on, Crowe.
You got it.
Hello, I'm Crowe. I play Moonstone, the level 21 barbarian paladin giant.
My name is Arin and I play Isobel Victor, the paladin sea elf.
Hi. My name is Croakhop, rebellious Kermit, and I play myself Caine.
You play yourself, Caine?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
But the rest of the time, I'm Croakhop, rebellious Kermit. The Moonstone aesthetic, level 21, bitches.
We have got some fucking voices at this table.
We are
I'm not.
This is just how I am.
This is my true self.
Okay, we're back.
Shit.
Issues are fixed. I hope.
Prove it.
Well, at least the technical ones.
Oof.
Fair point. Alright,
A little savage.
so I'll edit that all together. My own fault, so I have to fix it. But yeah, so the last time we left off,
We had Crowe.
yes we did.
Ruh-roh.
We killed
Not
him.
again.
Oh, right. Where is she?
Right underneath you.
You can't have a leash on during this.
Unleash the Found.
Or a collar, that's what I meant.
Caller.
I hardly know her.
silvery barbs. Silvery barbs.
What is it? What gift of gab?
Fireball.
Hey.
Fireball!
Evasion.
Call lightning! Chain
With a
lightning.
plus 12 dexterity save.
You get a 2.
You get a 2.
Do I have lucky?
Oh my god.
Can I have lucky?
Can I have
No, but I am.
Oh my goodness. Alright. So, last we left off, you guys were all, had just discovered a paste of a newspaper from some long forgotten civilization after running into some ghosts. Tinkerbell and Peter made a submarine and we're gone.
Was that a yellow submarine?
Ew.
Yes.
No joke.
And now, as night falls, what are you guys doing? Well, night had already fallen. It's now like midnight.
Does everyone want to sit around and eat some food together? Well, there's only the three of us. Well, now one sleep. Well, Moonstone's already asleep.
You just hear snoring from Moonstone and his companion, both of them.
Yes, I would be down for that.
Okay, I think we should have some team bonding. Let's do it on top of the deck just in case anyone shows up.
You all turn and you just see, your best friend, whose name I can't remember right now.
Captain's.
Oh, Dinglehopper or whatever it is?
No. You're Squire.
Sorry. Yeah, Adam Lindonius Bartow.
Okay, Adam. Adam has already like set up like a picnic blanket. You said it and he was on it.
Oh,
I have like one little spot that you can tell is mine because it's been like acidically just like torn through. That's where I sit.
There's just a circle.
Yeah.
So as everybody sits down, who has food? I guess is the first question. Or are you guys waiting for somebody else to bring food?
Oh no, Adam's gonna cast Hero's Feast.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sick.
So all of a sudden there's all of this delicious food laid out on the picnic blanket.
Isabel's digging in. She doesn't give a fuck.
Bury the memories of what we just went through in the food.
Actually, that's why she's so quiet, because she does not want to think about it. Not want to think about it. Just move past it. You're going to finish this.
I was took a bite of it. If you try and bite it, we're going to get poisoned.
That's fair.
But I mean, you can have it anyway. Well, that's fine.
I'm good. I'm not up to feeling poisoned, at least for tonight.
Okay, well that might change.
Why did it get loud?
Potato hopper,
Yes.
want some food? Want to hang out? Want to be pals? My captain.
All right.
Hey, look, Moonstone's waking up. Hey, Moonstone, we had a hero's feast. You want some food?
Oh, alright. Moonstone would love some food.
Okay, well hop on over. And also,
What's available? Is there meat?
yes, Bartow milk meat. I'm pescatarian.
What kind
But
of
only when it's
is this?
convenient.
What does that mean?
I eat fish, but only when it's convenient.
What's fish?
What? That's a lie. Inside check. Okay. Does anyone know where Fuller and Tinker went?
They said they were gonna go look at the bottom of the ocean, but
That's literally I already did that. Why would?
Does that mean they're gonna off themselves?
Oh my god!
I don't want
Is the
that.
submarine gonna implode?
Tinkerbell!
You know what we went through was traumatizing, but I did not think it was that bad. No.
Yeah, why would they let go that could implode. That could take her out, but it could take her completely out.
Oh,
Yeah.
are they gonna be okay? I kind of miss them already.
Anyway.
Xander is full on just buried in this document that Croakhop found. He is just reading it again and again and again.
Is there anything else you find interesting in that thing you're reading?
I think letters. I can't read them, but they're cool looking.
He kind of just like is muttering to himself. He just goes, "No, it's just a newspaper article, I guess."
Oh, news? I like news. I would like to read news.
Does it have
I don't think you can read this, buddy. Okay. He hands it to you. It is nothing that you have ever seen before.
It says bullshit.
Oh, still that one. Ah! Sorry.
Here you go.
Can you recognize the date on it?
It's around like it says it's like 4997, but that's not for you guys. It is about on your guys' calendars. It is about the year 4000 since people have started recording the day.
My head hurts. I don't like numbers. Oh.
That's like almost 3,000 years old. That's kind of crazy.
Whoa, that was quick math.
There's,
It's also
Everybody else is
wrong. This would technically be in the future.
Shut up.
Where's the little buddy? What's your buddy's name? Yo.
Where's the magpie? Well, that's kind of
There's still loud snoring from the crow's nest.
How
I like
does
that.
it sound?
I don't know.
That's a weird. I don't know.
I got nothing. There you go.
Okay. Well, this was enlightening. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go drown myself in the back of the boat.
So he just ties on the same titanium rope.
And then just leaps off the back. And then you just see behind, if you ever look, he's just like being drugged, like fully limp. Like,
How is this from the future? Unless they printed it wrong.
I don't think it's from the future. I don't think it's on our calendar. I think it's on our calendar before our civilizations existed.
I understand.
I don't. Please explain.
So, our civilizations and the way they exist today, we got to a point where we could start recording the date about 4,000 years ago.
Oh.
I'm saying before then, before us, there was a different civilization that existed. So when that civilization disappeared, there was a span of time in between, and then ours was created.
So, do you think this land could have, I don't know what they would call it, but like enhanced armor or enhanced things? I don't know, technology maybe? Is
I
it
mean,
that's a correct word?
we have no knowledge of them. They could have had more advanced technology, but we don't know.
Oh. Well, we should probably look for it.
Well, I would agree with that. I would like to try and find more of this.
Because that could be a real gold mine right there.
Is Moonstone just trying to play it off like he's being super smart right now? So Xander's like,
We've had a very long day. I suggest we sleep for the night and then we retouch the subject in the morning and we look further into it.
I would agree with that. I think we need some sleep.
Agreed. Alright, well, I bid you farewell too. And she'll exit and find her way to her bunk. Wherever that
So yeah, does everybody go to sleep?
Yeah.
Ha.
All right. So
I'm not used to playing characters that sleep, so.
Yeah.
It's my least favorite thing to do in D&D.
you all get a decent rest. It's no events seem to happen throughout the night, but fairly early in the morning you hear the ringing of the ship's bell, trying to get everybody's attention, get everybody to the top of deck.
Ha, 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 ha. So, Croakhop is gonna like Looney Tunes, like Roadrunner, start running his feet until he gets to the top of the water, and then just sprints up the ship.
Did you just get the fuck out of the table when you did that?
It was like a little out, and my knee went in. 1, 2. What? I didn't.
What is Isobel?
Isabel's gonna jump out of bed and she's gonna spring up to where the bell is being rung and
No, just continue. I'll build off. Keep going.
and she's gonna look frantically around for any enemies and she's going to say, "What's going on? What's happening? Why did?"
You see Captain Clem is pointing forward and his face is white.
Oh shit!
Before I say what I had to do.
Moonstone and Ms. Biz in the crow's nest to look forward. Do we see anything?
And what does Croakhop do?
So Croakhop, everyone's
describe what you guys
everyone's
see.
like looking around, and Croakhop springs up to the top of the boat, like from the side.
Yep.
And lands and goes.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh shit, what's up? Oh. Huh?
As you guys all look, what you see is there is another scout ship ahead of you, but it is not moving. And what you do see is bodies all in the water around it. Just floating.
Damn.
And at that point, we're going to flip over to you two as you guys return from your sanctum in the morning.
Oh my god. Did we sleep on the bed last night or did we sleep here?
I don't know where you slept. I sleep always on my bed.
I think you forgot to bring me this time.
No, I would never do that. Ned, did everybody die like I said that they would?
Ned is in the corner, rocking back and forth, curled up in a ball.
I told him that everybody was going to die. I saw it, and I warned him, but this is what you're going to have to live with, Ned, if you're going to apprentice under me.
Here, you know what? I've raised the child. Let me go help him. And I'm gonna waddle over.
I'm gonna take notes on how Kilkgreth helps.
And I'm gonna go over. My indigo scales kind of glimmering a little bit with like extra magic glinting off in this world. And I just sit down next to him very abruptly. So, how are you feeling?
He's completely unresponsive.
Hey, it's alright. I put my hand on his head and I cast Detect Thoughts. He fails all saving throws against me.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw then.
Ooh. What's surprising, this character actually had much higher wisdom than I. Okay. That doesn't. It's cocked. Okay, hold on. Okay. That's not great. It's not atrocious. That is a 19.
Okay, so the rush of thoughts is almost overwhelms you. And then you manage to slow them down and begin to walk through them slowly instead of the rapid pace that they are floating through his mind. And you see what he went through while you guys were gone.
Mm-hmm.
You see that they all begin to see the ghost the same way that the other group did on their ship. And the ghosts were able to attach to them. And then made them jump off the ship. The only person who was able to hold off the ghosts out of their mind was Ned. And he watched as the rest of the crew subsequently killed themselves.
Ned, you've passed this part of your training.
Jesus!
Shielding your mind against the undead is one very important skill everyone must learn if they are to be a great adventurer.
Yes! Great adventurer you are. You did really well. I'm very proud of you.
Just no words. He's like slightly nodding.
Up! We've got a big day today.
So are you guys heading to the...
Can we leave the prison that we're in?
I mean, you guys are just in a cell. You've been able to open this door the whole damn time.
Okay, great. Mage hand. Let's see what the day has to bring us.
So as you guys walk up to the top deck, the other three who are now looking at this ship in horror see three figures emerge and walk onto the... Okay. Shut up. God, I hate you.
Lots of bodies.
You all walk. You see three figures. One of them is a little bit further behind the other two. All emerge on top of the deck.
A ship. I see it.
Ah, yes. I have been on the ship before. I've been on several, actually. Have you been on a flying ship?
Many times.
Hello?
State your purpose. She's gonna draw her sword.
What the fuck?
The bodies!
Yeah, that's cool.
We just came back from, like, well...
I was studying.
Adam, like, nudges you.
What's your names?
Omniphithus, his eyes go wide as you ask him, goes, I am Omniphithus Samantharius! but you can call me Omni.
See, he's a nickname. He has to be nice.
My name is Kilkgreth.
Doesn't have a nickname. Has a nice demeanor. I could read people really well.
Oh, and
I like this guy too.
this is Ned.
Hello.
Ned is just like sitting there, like he's kind of like got like his like arms kind of like clutching himself, and he's just kind of shuffling along.
Captain,
Yes.
permission to bring people aboard for questioning.
I thought you was captain.
No, I'm the first mate. Whenever he dies, I'm captain.
You
just-
rub your fingers
You
together.
see that flash of fear go across Clem's face again.
So I was asking the captain.
Yes,
I'm like right behind you.
bring them aboard.
Oh.
Here.
And I just throw one life preserver over.
Do I just get big and just pick them up?
Ned.
Well, I'm assuming they're gonna use some magic shit to get over here.
Yeah.
But this is just like
Yeah.
olive branch.
Yeah.
That's the right thing, right? Oh my God! Put your swords away.
If you're wrong about this, you're the one dying today. And
Oh,
she-
fuck. That's crazy. I like the.
You see Adam just goes.
How far away is the ship?
Clem's sailing it closer, so it's probably within about 40 feet at this point.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to.
He's trying to avoid hitting the bodies. He's not doing a very good job.
In that case, I'm just going to Misty Step right over. Ah!
Oh, hello. You left a friend.
It's alright, I got it! And I just like waddle over and while like summoning this like wispy bluish white energy, and I throw it into the water below and I jump up. Ah! And from underneath me, this like big, like snake-like dragon with feathers, 3 sets of wings along the way, just kind of pulls up and I just like, ah! As I like am just riding it over towards the ship.
As you land, I go, it was only 40 feet.
Go big or go home!
Yes! Yes! This is why we are friends!
I know!
I have so much.
Ned looks totally lost.
Ned! This is part of your training! You must be able to leap large distances if you want to be a mighty adventurer!
That's a 19 on the die.
Yes, Ned! Fly, you fool!
So Ned takes like two. Ned takes like 2 or 3 steps back, runs forward. What is Ned's athletics?
Like a +6, I think.
Oh wow! So yeah, he clears it.
How?
We made it over!
Do you guys want to describe what you guys look like?
Omni is the oldest human you have ever seen in your entire life. He is in an oversized gray suit with a tie. It is baggy and fitted on him. He's got a little wisps of white hair. He's 112 years old, but he doesn't look a day over 95. And yeah, he's not strong, but he looks like hardy for an old man. Very unassuming, wizened. He's got like big, thick rimmed glasses on, and his suit just like glimmers with a little prestidigitation magic, sparkles, and that's all.
Wonderful. You see, Kilkgreth is also aged. Kilkgreth is
Yes.
nearly 100 years old as
Yes.
well. But is a kobold, about 3 foot, maybe 3'1", real tiny. Got kind of these indigo mixed with blue scales that are gone across. He has a little bit of like kind of a yellow underbelly of scales and like black robes that are like decked out in like gold embroidery and like purple accents. He's got like mint green eyes and there's almost like a little bit of like just slight dancing of electricity across his scales as he kind of like just walks around that seem to like react to his moods.
Hello. Frog.
Ah!
Oh yeah, I guess I probably need to. Oh no, you watched the
yeah.
episode, so yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You know what they look like.
Yes.
And I've seen them.
Yes. Have you though?
It's like a round
Eyes aren't as good as they used to be.
No, but my third eye is all knowing. I scribe on your ship.
Oh, so. Oh, well. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Yes, it is a pleasure and an honor to be here.
What are you guys doing out here?
Ah, we were captured, you see. Well,
Oh,
captured.
for a while? Just for fun?
Generally, that's how and why I get captured.
That's fine.
Right, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just kind of showed up here.
okay.
There's a book.
Had a vision of a boat out in the ocean.
Oh, you're that wizard that Demelza always had at her side, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Yes, yes, that is me.
Kind of want to kill him.
You can try! And I'm ready some magic in my hand.
Whoa. Okay, first of all, are you on Demelza's side anymore?
I'm not on anybody's side.
We are free agents.
So,
I don't like that.
I am on the side of knowledge.
So do we use the franchise tag? Is that how this
I was
works?
gonna say the same thing. Okay. Well,
Sports jokes.
I don't know about you guys, but I would like some extra help since we just lost 2 people, and this is very convenient.
It's weird how that works.
I know. It must be fate.
So we are hunting down, Demelza's navy,
Ah,
which looks like the people that abducted you.
yes! Overtaken by ghosts, a terrible, terrible thing. I wish I could have seen it. Right, Ned?
Taken.
Did you write down the process by which the ghosts infested their bodies and made them walk off the ship for our archives? Like I asked?
No.
Useless, Ned! Useless!
Wait, you encountered the ghosts too?
You see Ned like.
Ned did!
Oh, I'm sorry, but you need a hug? Marto, hug him.
I thought Croakhop was gonna hug him.
I love hugs!
Barto walks up and gives him this massive hug.
And Barto's the best hugger. Objectively.
How tall is
Ned starts just fucking crying.
Just let it out. I would hug you, but I would probably kill you in the process. So just let it out, let it happen. Be you. Your feelings are valid. Okay, this is gonna be a while, so we can talk. Anyway, okay. We're heading
I
down.
wish I had some sound effects that were just like someone like loudly crying in the background.
like the Omniphithus in Frozen 2 that's like super ugly. You know?
So I mean, as long as like I'm down, I won't put to a group vote. Either doing passage, or if you guys want to join us and destroy a whole navy by ourselves.
I mean, we're not going back until I get my ship back, so.
I mean, that's fair, but there could be something I work out with. You know what I mean? It's uncharted territory. Supposedly.
That sounds fun.
What are we gonna do? Be on the other ship?
I know, right? Ah! No, I think you make a very, very excellent proposition.
Cool, what I said?
Something about destroying things.
Okay. Where's that?
Killing. It's been a while. I've been retired for a number of years. I really invested in my gnomish child.
Good for
But I'm
you.
excited.
I love responsible parents.
As long as you pose no threat to me or my
That is shotted.
teammates, you're welcome. But I will be watching you.
And I will always be watching you.
Well, it's kind of creepy, but you get over it.
Also, roll me a d20 Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Because I gotta shoot my own.
Asshole! Oh, I don't know. I don't want to roll that one.
You'll be fine.
Disadvantage or advantage?
No,
None?
you're fine.
Just one?
You're good.
3. Thank you, you asshole! Why?
What does that
Poisoned now!
Xander like sees this happening and just walks up with a potion, just like here.
She downs it. You mentioned poisoning to everyone else, but then you nudged me. What is it?
I like companionship. You said I was your teammate, which is one step closer to being friends.
Yes, you're my teammate.
Yes. One step closer. One step closer.
Are you that desperate for friends?
He kills most of the people he needs.
I'm gonna go somewhere else. I don't like this
If
conversation anymore.
if you don't touch me, then we can be friends.
I will never, ever touch you again.
Good. Great
Just cuts off
comrades.
his hand.
Can you imagine not being able to touch people? That'd be so sad.
It would be so nice.
I don't know where I stand in this conversation.
You
I'm gonna
stand
go.
right here.
I'm gonna go play in the net. That was a good one. I'm gonna go play in the net.
So yeah, he'll just go in towards like one of the fishing nets and just get caught in it, and then just start playing around.
Well, welcome aboard. Sleeping here, we eat up there at night together. Don't kill us, and we'll be great friends.
Safe!
Yes.
We're on
Truce!
the same page.
We're here in
Yes.
the spirit of honesty and teamwork.
Yes.
A large friend.
I'm pretty small now. I'm smaller now.
Oh,
smaller now.
oh, good. Oh, phew. Had a dream about some large. It must just be your energy.
Yeah,
Yes.
my energy.
It's plenty of
Good going!
Zach bites his face, just goes magic power.
So, where are you from, originally?
Oh, what a question it is to be asked.
I feel like this was.
And I think Omni just like starts launching into like, I was born 112 years ago.
You see Ned just rolls his eyes.
Yeah, Ned's heard this so many times.
Yep.
It's, I don't know, a 20-minute story.
I was gonna
about-
say, Croakhop is now thrashing to actually get out of the net. Now he's like actually stuck in it. And now he's very upset because he does not want to listen to this, but he can't get out.
Adam's
When I
like
was-
trying to help.
When I was 3, I cast my very first mage hand.
I am sorry I asked.
Alright.
Don't be. Ask me anything you'd like.
Where are we going? Little Hopper, please set sail!
That net is relative to this boat. Even if we set sail, you will be hearing my stories everywhere we go.
I literally made a living off of telling stories.
Moonstone,
You would
throw
be
me!
such a good
Moonstone, throw me as far as you can!
We should write a novel.
Moonstone gets big.
And just-
Fucking eats my ass.
I have slow
Roll a strength check. Does the net have slow fall though?
What? It's oh my god, it's equipped.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm a flying frog.
Okay, how about that? Roll me d20. If you're higher than 10, your version of this works.
13.
Damn it! How hard did you chuck it?
Did you rage?
Oh yeah, I've raged.
And he automatically rolled a what?
And I automatically roll 24. If,
Holy fucking.
Did you roll higher than that?
no.
Okay.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. So yeah, it goes fucking flying. And then like as soon as it reaches the apex of its arc, it just slows down.
You see my like hands actually shoot out of the net and do like the Roadrunner, but in midair.
Also, by the way, the net does not untangle at all. It
No.
is still fully
I'm
tangled.
fully tangled. I just have arms now. I just need to deal with this.
You know, I thought if you threw a fishing net, it would expand, but he's really tangled in there.
And the
Catch some fish while you're at
it's
it.
still tied on the boat, so he's not going anywhere. The net still has a rope tied to it.
I just start yelling louder. And when I was 17,
So, question for Croakhop.
Well,
While he's stuck in the net, does he try and make the net sink to the bottom of the ocean floor?
whatever gets me out of this conversation. So probably.
I mean, under the water gets you out of the conversation. I'm asking how far down you go.
just he just lets it happen. He just like every time he hits water, he kind of just goes like limp and just like lets the water guide him. So if the water guides him down, he'll go.
Okay, so as you guys start sailing, you are getting pulled along, but the net does sink to the bottom. What are you doing?
I'm just looking around. What's down there?
You want to roll me an investigation check?
Sure. Can I do anything but investigation?
No, it can't.
I'm trying to figure out anything I can do.
You're trying to think around me.
No, I literally like investigation's the one thing I can't fucking do. And I'm too far for anyone to help me, so
You shouldn't have left.
You ready for this?
Oh boy.
Natural 2. So
Oh,
for a 3.
You see a submarine somewhere.
Oh.
Cannot catch it.
You're over to it's a whale.
Oh. Oh. Hi, friends. This is whales.
It just kind of like looks at you and keeps swimming.
Nope. I was gonna bite it. I'm not gonna. Actually, let me get out of this shit.
So he's just gonna like squirm and actually get out of the net.
You all fought off the specters yourselves, yes? Can you
In a way, yeah.
recount the process for me? How did you damage them? What did you do to rid them of the infestation on your ship?
Just let me know when your hand gets tired and I'll take over.
It's a mage hand.
Oh.
But I am like writing with my
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
mage hand is doing the writing. I'm just like over here and the mage hand over here.
I mean, Xander kind of like looks. Xander wasn't affected, so Xander just kind of was like,
There was no fighting.
No?
They kind of just disappeared after.
It was more mental fortitude than anything else.
Yes.
Mental fortitude beats death! I knew it! Close my book.
Well,
Running
Did you
away.
forget to set that?
What?
The ink.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Is it like a cool magic book?
Everything I use is a cool
I mean,
magic
yeah.
book, Kilkgreth.
I
You've
mean-
seen my book collection!
Yes, I have. I came from it.
You came from a book.
Yes.
I'm back on board.
So when I was 23, you missed it. You missed the best part of the story.
so the next day of sailing goes fairly uneventful.
At some point, I joined
Everything we do is
image, and I'm just like creating.
If you guys would like to do anything with the rest of your day, you're more than welcome to.
I sense that today will be uneventful.
Okay. That's good.
Oh,
Thank you.
phenomenal. And you call me when it's time to call me.
I sit on the ram of the ship.
Oh.
Yeah. Does that sit on the front? Chilling. Like a frog.
Sorry, I'm trying to find something really quick.
okay, Luffy.
So, what are your special capabilities? What can you do aboard the ship to help us?
I can breathe underwater and I can hit really hard.
Breathe underwater. Hit
That's
really
pretty
hard.
That's about it.
Very cool.
And you, my friend, you can throw things very far.
Because I'm very.
Because you're big energy, yes.
Oh, you see me get big again.
Oh my god, I knew I saw the right thing in my vision.
Yeah, so you saw Moonstone get at least 15 feet tall.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
Oh, that's huge!
Quite literally.
Feet tall. And your friend here, you not give him a hug.
Yes.
Do not touch Croakhop. He is poison skin, basically.
So I got part of the stuff.
Ah,
Poison dart frog.
I punch things real good. I run on water.
have you attempted to harvest the poison from his skin in order to make...
I feel like that is very invasive and
I can get you some. It's not great poison.
I will take it and study it.
He just oozes into a little flask.
Fascinating.
It's 2d4 when applied to a weapon.
Beautiful.
Oh.
I just pocket a little vial. Ned, hold on to this. Do not drink it.
Or you can.
I hand him another vial that looks like the exact same, and I go, this is for your drinks.
He flips open a pouch that you see has a lot of vials in it, and he just slides them both in and zips it back up.
That's a violent pouch.
Kid, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
You okay over there?
What?
I saw you drop some of your drink. Are you a little tipsy?
I never. What?
Tipsy.
What is that?
Have you had alcohol?
No.
Oh my god, we have to get alcohol together. I'm a really lightweight.
Okay. So, little hopper, should I drink alcohol?
Absolutely not.
I think it's a good idea.
Oh, God.
But anyway.
I'd be down for drinks.
And pipe weed. Oh my god, does somebody have pipe weed?
Ew.
It's in the sanctum.
It's in the shit.
Is it a prescription?
Yes.
Totally.
I don't believe you.
I can get crossfaded.
What is that?
It's when you do both at the same time.
This feels like this is just a terrible idea, but okay.
What
I mean,
else are we going to do
Is there
that day?
pressing event?
Eat ceiling on the
We will go
water.
get the mead and the pipe weed.
The
from
mead and the
sanctum.
pipe weed.
Give us 1 moment.
Yes.
And I take 5 minutes and I draw a runic symbol of a book on the ground that has a bunch of runic words on it. In the book, the symbol starts to glow and the pages flip. And as the pages of the runes flip, you see Kilkgreth and I jump into the book, and there leaves the runes on the deck, and the two of us are gone, and Ned is left on the ship.
They're very flashy, aren't they?
Okay, buddy.
Who?
Ned.
Ned.
Did they just leave?
Yeah, they go to a different.
So were you a part of the Bills' army?
No, they captured Omni, and then they made him work for them. But don't say that around him. He doesn't admit being captured.
Okay. Okay. But so you're his assistant?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to be okay.
What does Ned look like? Sorry.
He's like a bookworm nerd
Oh.
guy.
Little
He's
glasses.
but he's like a little stronger because he has to carry all the heavy tomes that I find on my adventures until we get back to the sanctum. So he's like 5'8", average frame, a little nerdy. He has a little pocket protector, has Omni written on it because Omni makes all of his apprentices wear a little thing that marks them. Yeah.
Gotta keep track of his children.
Yes.
I was gonna say needs them labeled.
Yes. I've lost so many.
Okay. Well, if you need anything, Moonstone's a great person to talk to.
Fantastic.
Listen, I said to a Crowe. So, I mean, we'll accept it. That's all I got. I don't got much. I'm not really good at the
I'm also like the
China.
colors.
When he jumps down in the water,
Okay.
he's just looking for something shiny now.
All right. Roll an investigation check.
God damn it! Perception, you bitch!
No.
15.
Hey.
14 plus 1.
Woo.
Okay. This time you will find you do find another piece of paper. It does that.
I know. Okay, I put it up. I can't read! And I go to the top. Xander.
And I throw it at his feet.
I got more!
Holy shit. He picks it up and starts reading it.
No, it's paper, not shit. What is he talking about?
Think about that time
He
we
likes to use funny phrases like that.
That's
The-
so real.
book rune begins to glow again, and Kilkgreth and I back in with a bunch of like bottles of mead and like bags of pipe weed.
It's about to be.
Let's
Oh.
party!
I want
What have
to
you got
say,
there?
Nothing.
What is it?
Nothing.
What is it?
Nothing.
Let me read it.
No.
Let me read it.
No.
Let me read it.
No.
Let me read it.
I got that for us all to share. That was a group project. They're part of the group. At least give them the first one.
What does it say, Xander? They're part of the team now, so we must.
It's talking
yeah.
about the trial.
Damn it.
That's fun. You're funny, Frogman.
Peleus versus
What
Ravana.
constitution thing?
DC 12.
I'm fine.
Well,
You're high.
God.
Sorry.
Trials.
Peleus versus Ravana is over. Peleus failed to prove that Ravana is guilty of, I guess, it's some sort of like royal tampering after the end of Ravana's reign as king.
Oh.
Do I know any of these names? Or is...
And as you see him, because now he's holding out the paper,
Mm-hmm.
you see that language written on the paper, and you realize that you know the language, you know how to read it, you've never seen it written on anything except for teaching.
Give it to me! And I like go to like grab for the paper.
Go ahead and roll me. Roll for
Xander.
Xander to try and, it'll be a dexterity saving throw.
You get a 2!
You sure you want to do
I
that?
got a natural 1.
Ah! I got a 13! 14
Snatches
minus
it away.
1. Give it to me. Oh, where did you find this? Who found this? Where did it come from?
I found it
Where did you find it?
on the ground.
I can't get there right now.
Well, I can go back down.
Go back down!
Okay, first of all, the only person that's to order me around was myself. So
Tell yourself to go back down!
that's a good workaround.
Do it now!
The little hopper. What are you looking? Should I hop up there and build like a law?
If he says yes, then he has told you what to do, disqualifying your statement that only you can tell you what to do.
Well, no, I thought like I was asking what?
Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
Speak!
I can. If you need an extra set of eyes, I can breathe underwater. I can come with you.
I thought it was so cool. Yeah.
Nah.
God damn it!
Wear poison-proof gloves for God's sakes, and I'll give you a high five.
I made them for him a while ago. Barto holds up this super nice, never used pair of gloves.
Well, yeah, they're so pristine and beautiful, and I am not that. I am the alpha.
And he jumps into the water.
The alpha is.
And then she jumped.
I didn't feel that, but I felt that.
So yeah,
Isobel starts looking in the sand at the bottom of the ocean for things.
Both of you can roll me investigation checks.
or can you give me the help action?
Can I? How do I know?
You just can. Use your action.
I mean, it's just a choice. Instead of you both rolling, he can roll with advantage.
Yeah.
Help.
Cool, because I'm master tactician, I get 3 d20s.
Oh my
What? Is this your epic?
Yeah, it's my epic feat.
Love that. That's cool.
So
That's cool.
Anytime I 1, a 2, and then I'm 19. So that would be a dirty 20.
All right. So yeah. Shortly after that, you find another piece of paper down there, as well as this one is in a envelope, and it has a royal, like some sort of royal stamp on it.
I'll hand this to Isobel. Can you go send that up there? I'm just going to take a look at it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Isabel will go up and bring this.
You're my bestest friend.
I appreciate it. You are my friend.
And he just starts digging ferociously.
I will let you roll another investigation check because of that, with advantage because you're hyped.
Hype advantage, I love that.
Yeah.
It's a 3, an 8, and then an 18. So 19 total.
Yeah, you find one more.
Okay. She's gonna be so proud of me.
So
I like to imagine
It's-
I catch up to you.
I was gonna say 100%. Like you are like climbing up the side of the ship, and Croakhop goes poof.
I've never been beaten a race before.
Well, you've never met the alpha. We have looped the reward of the ocean floor.
What did you find? Give it to
We
me.
found more.
Give it to me.
Isobel found that, I found this.
I am giving mine to Xander.
Why would you do that?
I really like this.
So good.
First of all, we'll finish reading the first
Okay.
page, which we didn't finish.
Yes.
The first page states that Peleus' argument against Ravana, accusing Ravana of actions trying to control the following king after her reign ended. His attempt to find her guilty failed. And the trial is now over.
Is there a date?
This one, give me a second.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
worries.
it is 1100.
Okay. Okay, so there's this. I guess the question is it our 1100 or a different 1100?
Your brain says it's a different one because it also says AE after that.
Oh. Do I know what AE stands for?
No.
Sports. It's in the game.
After elephants.
I like that.
Aging.
Trunks.
Egregiousness.
After Eidolons?
Ooh. That's good. Good.
After emancipation.
From what?
Freedom!
But from what?
Freedom.
After
You
the
participated in the frog rebellion.
event. After the event.
What's
I don't know what the event is.
Does apocalypse spell with an E?
No.
Damn.
So well, it could be apocalyptic event.
Ooh, apocalyptic event. Yeah,
Yes.
It's really nicely.
Yes, we're gonna go with that because it's the most fun.
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Anyway, what is the other pieces of paper?
Okay, so you open up the sealed envelope. The sealed one.
I push
Oh,
off.
here's a question. How do you open the sealed envelope?
Constitution saving throw.
I don't know. With a mage hand, as I do everything.
But you do break the seal.
Yes, I do break the seal.
Okay. So the seal is
Okay.
broken.
Stand back.
As you do, you pull out the page, you start to read it. The page is an official notice of resignation from the crown by Peleus. And it is dated 3 days after the newspaper article of the trial being over.
Okay, resignated.
Keep him resignated.
In the note, he states that he did not want to be king of a kingdom that held females in such high respect.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, we need
what
to
a
kill this
Sigma.
bastard.
Good thing we've come past
like
this
to
in
rage.
our days. Yes.
Did you say that? Did you say that out loud?
History was such a brutal time.
Was that said out loud?
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Alright, cool. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. What a piece of shit this guy is, am I right?
I appreciate you, friend.
The note that Xander has is a newspaper article 5 days following, stating that Peleus was found dead in his home.
Killed by women?
And the investigation has been ruled inconclusive and they have not been able to find anybody guilty.
Was he castrated?
They didn't have details of his death, they just said that he was dead.
I don't
No
believe it.
details.
Fake death. That always happens. I hate government.
Not want to live in a
Or
world.
maybe it's just not a good thing to put details of a gruesome murder in
I
a
thought
fucking
it is.
newspaper.
I thought it is.
But then how will the people know what to watch out for?
I'm Cataract. Does anyone else want to blow up a ship? That was fun.
Always!
That was fun. You guys did great, by the way.
I would
I
like
was about to say, I feel like we're a bunch of adrenaline junkies.
No, I'm just chasing my happiness.
No, I'm just vibing.
That was dark.
Jesus.
Fleeting joy.
The newspaper article also, the one
The
reporting
final.
his death, states
Yep.
that his close friend King Reuven has now taken the crown.
Reuven?
Ruvyn.
Are we sure it's not the woman with Kilkgreth?
I guess we wouldn't know. We would not know.
I ain't gonna find about it.
I have yet to be able to travel so far back in time. But once I do, I will come back and
Travel
tell
in
you.
time.
Not yet! I just like get a really angry look on my face and I sit there.
Can I help you travel in time?
Is this what's his name from Back to the Future? Is this Doc?
A little bit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back to the front of the boat.
I would like to investigate the ocean more.
You are more than welcome to. Are you gonna make sure that you're tied to the boat so that way you don't get left behind?
Oh fuck, is the boat moving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you in armor?
Oh, I don't think really Yes. Yeah.
What, but you're a barbarian?
Paladin.
Paladin.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
That's weird.
Good.
You said rage earlier and it triggered.
Yeah, but I'm also a seal, so I think
Ooh.
light armor definitely.
Oh, also, but you have the thing where it's you can't be given difficult terrain as well. Like
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
it's-
Yeah.
it's-
Is
Yeah,
water
right.
difficult for a sea elf?
Yeah.
I mean, for everybody.
Well, water.
If you're a normal
unless you have
land
a-
creature and you're trying to.
That's lame. If I can breathe underwater, I should be able to swim next to a.
Well, I think sea elves have a swim speed, so like it's
Oh,
not difficult
right.
terrain for you, but it's difficult terrain for anyone who
All of
does
us.
not have a swim speed.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I got you.
yeah,
I got
yeah.
you. You got that. Yeah.
But especially since you like can't have like bad speed. Or
you
whatever.
ignore penalties on movement and attacks while underwater, or
Is that it?
liberation. It's one of your paladin things.
Okay, yeah. So no, you can.
Yeah, you're
wear it
fine.
underwater. You're
Nice.
fine.
I can. Okay.
And anyone within 30 feet of you.
I was gonna say, if that's the case, then I just strip off my armor. I have clothes underneath. Let me assure you all.
Whoa.
She's not just fucking skinny dipping in the fucking ocean.
Free balling in your armor.
Yeah, okay, she's gonna tie a rope to herself, a really long one. And she's just gonna dive in.
All right.
Start just looking as the boat is like basically dragging her.
All right. Yeah. You are more than welcome to roll another investigation check.
Sick.
This is getting pretty late in the afternoon at this point. You guys guess sun will set within the hour.
Investigation.
Me.
12.
12.
Weed.
You don't find anything.
So dumb. Okay, that's fine. I'll get back on the boat then.
What strain is this?
Meat.
Xander's just like, no.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Boring. Mead. Mead.
Absolutely.
Weed.
Absolutely.
Yes!
What about Croakhop?
I don't lean the poison.
So you can't drink, but what you can do is
Token?
I fall into the water.
That's fine.
More for us!
I pull out a
Pure boy.
like a rather ornately carved, like way more extravagant than it should be, like and way longer than it should be, especially in proportion to my body pipe. It just kind of crumps down and
Does it look like a didgeridoo? Because that's what I'm imagining.
it's more like a really like it's like a saxophone, but it's like stretched out. Yeah.
That's so cool.
So is anybody else doing anything before night falls?
No, Isobel just drinking herself to sleep.
Yes.
Which is horrible. It sounds so bad.
Moonstone is legitimately confused with everything he has in his hands, so he just puts them to the side.
Oh, here's how you do it, my friend. And I'm gonna like hold over the pipe. Breathe in, hold for a few seconds, and then breathe out.
Yes.
Blech.
Bleh.
That was really good. Wow.
Perfect!
Maybe I'm not a lightweight.
Uh-oh.
All right. So jumped off the back of the boat, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right. Isabel's asleep. Moonstone's gone.
Gone.
And I'm spinning.
Oh,
Yes! Wake me when it's time! Call me when it's time to be up.
All right. So, as you all go to sleep in your different areas, shortly after you go to sleep, each one of you opens your eyes again, but you're not where you went to sleep.
Not the process?
In fact, you're not yourself,
Oh, I just.
and that's where we'll come back when we come back from
Oh
break.
no!
Stop doing that!
Oh,
What is my voice now?
oh no!
Welcome to one of our regularly scheduled intermissions. Refill your drinks, go to the bathroom, and enjoy this break, or any ads that may play along the way.
All right, we're back.
You can't play Baldur's Gate. You can't be my friend. I'm just kidding. That's fun.
So, make my way around and explain to you guys what each of you guys experienced during your dreams. We'll start with Croakhop. So as you open your eyes, you stand up. You were just a normal human. You weren't, or human something. You're not sure. But as you get up and you start to look around and see what's going on around you, it is late at night and you're in the middle of a city and you hear the sounds of combat. And then you start to get flashes of memories, but they're not your own. They are somebody else's. Memories of being transferred to this city, Awolis. You're going to fight off the Ness attack. You have to hold out until reinforcements arrive. You are serving under, sorry, give me a second, Guard Captain Meredith. And then your dream consists of 12 straight hours of constant fighting. You are fighting off a massive assault from an enemy that has at least 10 times the numbers. But as your dream comes to a close, you have held out. As first light strikes, you see King Dorieris' army come over the horizon. And you are saved. The next dream that we'll go to is Isobel. Your dream comes in flashes of memories. The first memory that you see is, I'm gonna go through a different part. We got too many notes. Is as the memories come in rapid fire. The first memory that you have is not somebody you know, but somebody, the person that you are inside of knew. It's her husband. His name is Rithal. And he's being elected as king. And then you see... Cal, you gonna make it?
Okay.
In your dream, you're being strangled.
Yes. There's another flash, and you see him announcing the discoveries of his experiments. And then another flash, and you realize he's coming to the end of his reign, and he's desperately trying to finish his research, complete what he's set out to complete. You flash forward again, and this time it's coronation day. A new king is being coronated, and you get horrific news that Rithal has committed suicide in his lab. And then another flash as you begin to feel the emotions of the very complicated emotions of this person as they watch the next king begin to take all of the funding out of what Rathal had been researching. And an anger overtakes this person. You get another flash, and they are at a construction site. The king has moved that money into this construction site, and you're setting explosives. Another flash, and you are being arrested. And you watch as your 2 sons escape, and you are imprisoned. And that is the end of the dream. Moonstone. Your dream is one in which you watch as the person in your dream, your mother, is imprisoned. And you and your brother need to finish your dad's work. And through one of the experiments, your brother becomes incredibly sick. And you don't know how to save him, but you know that your mother probably would be able to save him. And so you decide to do one last experiment on yourself. And you feel yourself rise to this level of power previously never attained. And you take yourself to the capital city with your brother. You fight through countless guards. You break your mother out of prison. Shortly after that, you watch as, even with your influx of power, even with your ability to save your mother, your brother passes due to his illness. And then your dream ends. Kilkgreth. You find yourself, sorry, again, lot of notes. I gotta find these things, make sure I'm saying everything right.
You good.
Ambition, stop it.
You find yourself in a lab. You are in a massive tower, and is filled from top to bottom with laboratories. Mm-hmm. And you are shifting through notes years past that have not been studied in decades. And you are studying them, trying to finish the work that is in these notes. You are working with your apprentice, Seskel. And he is continuously trying to help you find these things. Eventually, there is a change of kings. And the king moves your division to a different experiment. And while you allow this to happen, however disappointed, your apprentice does not accept this. You watch as he begins to recruit all of these fanatical people underneath him. And you watch as war breaks out. And you realize that you could have prevented this if you had known what he was thinking before. And you are left with this empty desire to have been able to see the signs before this happened. An Omni. In your dream, you are starting an experiment. You want to connect your people to the magic of this plane. And so as you are elected king, you devote your life to achieving this goal. You spend countless hours in the lab. You plot out ley lines across the entire plane. You begin to connect these ley lines. You find success, but it's fleeting. None of it's permanent, none of it seems to stay. And it leads to people being hurt at times. And you find yourself at the end of your reign. You realize that the man who's being elected is not going to continue your experiments. You are not going to be allowed to continue. grief overtakes you. And as you drink a vial of fatal liquid, you whisper one last apology to the world for failing. And that is the end of your dream. As all of you awake the next morning, each one of you feels that something has changed. You are not the same person that you went to sleep as. You are yourself, no physical change, but you feel that there is something different about you that wasn't the way that it was when you went to sleep. And with that, the day is yours. What would you like to do?
Just one question. What was the city that I was in that you said?
Ewolis. Ewolis. And one other thing that you would have known is that that night, you heard people begin calling it this as you achieved victory. It was called the Long Night at Wallace.
Okay. What was his fighting style like? I didn't want to interrupt. But
Your person or the guard captain that you were fighting for?
I guess the person I was.
The person you were?
Yeah.
It was definitely very much so like a honed and trained militaristic style. Like he was a soldier. Somebody who was trained in a specific way that all of the soldiers were taught to fight.
Was it like shield and spear?
Yeah.
Okay. I just was trying to figure out weaponry and just trying to.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like a short. There was different weapons. He specifically specialized with a spear and a shield.
Got it. Thank you.
Is this the Discord thing?
Yes.
Okay, got it. I understand now.
Okay. Connections.
For those of you who may not put the dots together yet, yes, this is how you got the abilities that I spoke to you guys about a couple weeks ago.
I was like, there has to be a connection here. I was like, what is this power that he's talking about? Duh.
Wait a minute, did I never send you
You
yours?
never sent me the details of mine.
Oh,
You just talked about it.
Yeah.
But you never sent me the details.
I
and
never
was
sent
like,
you the details.
I was
of
like,
yours.
I was like, oh, this is the thing we rolled for. That makes sense.
Okay,
And I was
hang
just
on.
like,
I will. You guys can talk amongst yourselves about what has happened.
Let's all.
I will text you
I'll climb
right
up
now
top.
details.
I'll climb up top.
Poof it back in on the ship from my room.
Wow, everyone looks like they've been sleeping after good. Everyone okay?
Did everybody have a strange vision in their sleep last night?
No, but I had a dream. I was assuming. Yes.
I had weird.
I had a dream.
Oh my god, what was the dream?
Be very careful.
Do not let the FBI know what your dream was about.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
Take a shot. No, I'm just kidding.
Moonstone just deflects it.
I tasted death in
Yeah.
my dream.
Well, I'm pretty sure I blew up a very big part of land, so that...
Huh?
In my dream.
Oh.
In my dream.
Okay, that's
Or
all.
vision, or whatever that was.
Okay.
What did you dream?
I fought for 12 hours straight.
Ooh.
And I was trying to hold out until reinforcements got there.
Question. It was just me?
No, you were part of a group of people.
Okay, sorry. I had the.
Now
I
you
had,
soloed a whole army.
I literally put Ofa right next to it. Okay. Okay, I didn't know I saw.
It was not. Your group was not large.
Got it. But,
It was. You were
It
definitely
was like
outnumbered.
300. It was like.
Yeah, basically.
The guard captain. How did he fight? Sorry, I didn't know.
The guard captain fought from the front. He used 2 swords. He very much so. The fact that he did not die
Yeah.
is astounding.
Cool.
Well, I was in a place called Ewolis. Must be a city or something like that. And I was trying to hold out for King Dorior or something like that. I don't know. It's a weird time.
Great.
I was underneath Guard Captain Meredith, and basically it was a small little battalion versus like a large army, and we were fighting for 12 hours. I fought with a spear and a shield, which I never do, so that was good. And I was human. That doesn't happen anymore.
Human doesn't happen.
Not really. And they said it was the long night of a walrus.
Long night of a walrus. Does that mean anything to me?
Nope.
How do I not know about this?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, the person I was in my dream was married to the original king, apparently. He killed himself. New man was elected. Then he took all the funding out of my husband's experiments and placed it into construction. I was not happy about this, apparently. And me and my sons placed explosives around the construction, blew it up. I was arrested, but my sons, luckily, they escaped.
Was I
This strikes a chord with you.
your
Mom?
Well,
Son?
Nano.
was I your husband in my dream? A king came in and I took my own life with a vial of poison after they canceled my experiments.
It must have been.
Oh,
What was his name?
Was
Rathal.
Rathal, right,
R-A-T-H-A-L.
No, I wrote it down. I knew I did, but I blanked.
Rathal. Rathalian people.
Rathal?
right.
Rathalian experiments was in the paper.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah.
I have
Notes.
that.
I have them.
The notes, they have
Wait, that means I'm Esther C. Right?
Esther C was the city, not
I'm
a
stupid.
person.
Also, but question: Rathalian experiments would dictate Rathalian people, right? Or is that?
Rathalian, as in the person Rathal,
Oh,
it was his
okay,
experiments.
Okay, cool.
Yes, must have been me.
It must have been you.
What is the connection?
Well, I mean, you were working under Sesko then,
I
because
suppose so.
the Rathalian experiments for Sesko.
It is at this point that you realize that that was the name of your apprentice, which
Right.
came years after Rathal.
I seem to be in a very different time period than you all. This was.
Well, I'm not connected to any of them so far.
What is the connection with all of us, though?
We must get married.
That is a thought.
A quintuplet?
No, I'm good.
Quintuple.
I'm saving myself.
Xander kicks the mast.
He what?
He kicks the mast.
Oh no.
I'm
Poor buddy.
saving myself, by the way.
Not interested.
Xander, did you get a vision?
No.
Barto, my boy.
Ned, did you see anything in your sleep last night other than the usual nightmares?
Just the nightmares.
Damn it!
Captain,
Yeah?
did you get a dream?
No.
So
I mean, I knew I was special. I'm just what's up with you guys?
it's not just that we're special or connected for some weird reason.
Is it because, well, no, we weren't here for the ghosts.
We're reincarnated,
Ah.
which is a weird spiritual question that I don't understand. But
You see, when a soul goes to the astral plane, it can be called back by force into a new body.
so reincarnation's real. Then.
How old are you?
Oh, yes, and terrifying for the soul involved.
That's. But
I feel like there was an age that you gave me, but I don't remember what it was.
Like, you tell me how old I am, whatever fits in, because of
I
all the
don't
stuff
think
I've had to go through.
Yeah. How long do grungs normally live?
Oh, that doesn't matter. I'm the OFA.
Fair point.
No, literally, also
Oh,
monks. Monks, like, they.
Yeah. You know what? I think this would be funny. You were born in the same year as him.
I don't think you're 112.
100. Well, I was before I took immortality.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say, how have you decided how old you are?
I mean, I think it's been like, I think I did the immortality and like took my year and a day was leading up to that immortality.
Right.
So it's probably been like another year or two since.
Oh,
Hasn't been
okay,
very
okay,
long.
like 114.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah. Still in my prime.
Okay.
Sure. I'm pretty sure Grunts lived to like 50. Yeah, they lived to 50.
Not this one.
Look, I have a diamond soul.
I cannot.
Okay. Yeah. So let's me and you the King
Dorieris.
Wow.
Darieris.
King Big Booty.
King Booty.
King Booty.
I like King Booty.
But nobody else recognizes that name.
Willis, Merith.
None of this makes sense to me.
I don't know it, and it's driving me crazy.
Does any of this sound familiar to anything you've read recently?
In the first, someone said Seskel. That was the guy who rebelled in the first document.
Yeah, the first
Do we-
Faerith, right?
Yeah, and then Faerith was like some crazy follower that started up his experiments again
Yes.
after he lost.
So Seskel, I guess I'm trying to figure out who I was. Do we know who Seskel's mentor was?
I thought that was
Revolt, right?
Revolt.
It was years
Seskel
after.
came.
Years after.
After.
I mean, I'll give you an example.
After. That's not my character.
I'll
My
give you
character
a-
would say that.
I'll give you years just to make it easier.
I would like to use my ability.
Would you?
Yes.
Okay. What are you trying to glean?
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out, like, so basically, who would apprentice, would apprentice under Seskel, or have us? Who was?
Seskel was the apprentice of whoever I
Yes.
was.
So who would mentor Seskel?
Okay. Also, to give you guys an idea, 160 years between the beginning of Rathal's reign and Seskel.
Oh.
Okay.
Got it.
So about 100.
Sorry, when you said years after, I thought you meant like came to power years after, so he still could have been an apprentice underneath.
No.
Okay. Cool.
No, they were not.
Yeah.
So Seskel incited a rebellion, but then took 160 years to become an apprentice to somebody?
No, Seskel wasn't even alive when Rathal was alive.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you use the experiment. Okay.
And
I
He
can put-
continued the experimentation from that guy 160 years prior.
And I can
Okay.
put together from all these dreams that Rathal was who I was in that.
Yes,
dream.
yes.
Yeah, great.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me the intelligence check.
Oh, it's a new day. It means I get new lucky numbers. It's like a fortune cookie that shows up every. Oh, okay.
That was good.
Well, the 14 to 17 to 19.
Nice.
Nice.
Was it a saving throw?
No.
Can it be a saving throw?
No.
Can I help him?
Can I?
The only one who can help you is the guy who can change the number on the dice.
Oh,
That's
shit.
fair. What if I said it was a natural 20?
Oh,
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Hell yeah.
What if I said it was a
So
natural 20?
good.
what if it's
Okay, so you get a flash.
Hell yeah.
You see King coming into power after the king that took all the money out of Rathal's experiments. The next king in line. King Mariel. King Mariel shows some interest in Rathal's experiments and decides to give a 5-year period in which scientists have a blank check to continue the experiments. Alaris and his apprentice Seskel are the scientists who head up this experimentation. After the 5 years, Alaris showed a potential to connect Assalian people to magical ley lines, and was able to show the power that could be gleaned through different gemstones that he used as focuses for the power. When Alaris takes over, it's just Alaris who takes over. It is after he gets the extension from the 5-year trial period that he adopts a young boy named Seskel. who he then makes his apprentice.
Was Muriel was the king?
Mariel, yes.
Yes.
And with a natural 20, you're going to see through all of Valeris's life. So you see that.
Also,
King-
I'm just gonna like imagine my brain is just talking while my consciousness is somewhere else. So everyone knows this, so I don't have to repeat this.
Yep. It is after this that at the end of King Mariel's reign, King Valrin comes into power, and he revokes the blank check given to Project Elsie, which was the official name for the project that Olaris and Seskel were working on.
And you said Seskel and who?
Olaris.
Which
Was his
probably
mentor.
Me.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yes, you were Olaris. So, Olaris understands, while disappointed, puts his mind into other work. Seskel begins to continue the project in secret, recruiting fanatical people to help him continue. He quickly rallied a strong following in Estersea, which is the capital city.
Mm-hmm.
And then that influence also spread to the rest of the cities across the continent. Soon enough, Olaris became aware of Seskel's work, but he did not report it. He had hoped that Seskel would be able to finish it, and then Valrin would reopen the project because Seskel had proven that it worked.
Yeah.
What he didn't know and what he hadn't seen was that Seskel was desperate for success and began using assailant test subjects before he could even successfully do it on an animal. Led to people being killed or horribly disfigured. And after a year, King Valrin became aware of Seskel's work and ordered that Seskel and his followers be arrested. This led to Seskel and his followers fleeing the capital and heading towards the city of Alomond. Alomond. Alomond.
Almond?
With an O.
Yeah, allergic. You can't go here.
While
And that's where Seskel's people retreated to.
yes, and on their way back to Alomond, they ran into fleeing guards and civilians who came from Alomond who were forced out by Seskel's followers who cleared the city for him. The guards and Seskel's people got into a conflict as the guards tried to arrest Seskel. The massacre of the guards and the civilians from Alomond that Seskel committed became known as the Fanatical Beginning, in which Seskel's blade that he used on that day would become known as Black Razor.
Interesting.
Give me that event name,
The Fanatical Beginning.
and then Black Razor.
Black Razor.
Okay.
This has no bearing on me. I don't know what that is.
The survivors of the Fanatical Beginning made their way back to Estersea, led to the declaration of war, which the war then lasted for about... Sorry, let me get to the end of this. The war lasted for about 15 years. Olaris the entire time was helping build technology to fight Seskel in an attempt to make up for his failure to report Seskel's works to the king. And at the end of the war, after everything was completed, Olaris admitted to not telling them about what Seskel was doing. He was subsequently put on trial and was executed at the end of the war.
Sick.
And that is the end of what you glean.
That is not very cash money, but that's right. Thanks.
People are always trying to prevent magical progress.
Uh-huh.
Like, none of this is ringing a bell. Like I don't like.
It's very frustrating for you.
I am very upset.
Especially the grung knowing all this information.
I have like a plus 12 in history,
Mhm.
and to me not like have any inkling about any of this is just like, how?
I don't know. What just happened?
So my question, with your anger, do you tap into your abilities and all that you have gained?
Do I know what those are?
No, your character would not, so it could be an accident.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then I think just the grief from the dream
Yep.
mixed with, like, death, and then this, like, anger of, like, magical progression being stopped.
Yep.
I think it all, like, roils and combines and just, like...
So as you guys all see Omni getting more and more frustrated with what you're,
And not knowing this goddamn information.
Oh,
It's not okay.
you guys all notice the sky begins to darken and thunder begins to ring out.
I don't have the knowledge.
well,
That I can't make a complete picture of the universe. And if I can't make a complete picture of the universe...
Punch Omni.
Roll the hit.
Does he take poison damage too?
If he hits.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
I'm gonna go over as well while you're hitting like at the same time. I'm gonna go over and say, hey, like, Omni, calm down, and I'm going to accidentally activate my ability as well.
Are you changing it?
That depends what you got.
The 19.
No, you can hit me.
Oh,
I'm caught up in this. I'm not even like
No, that's
paying
fair.
attention to you.
Dirty 30.
Oh,
And I'm not trying to do damage
Yeah.
to you, it just does.
Yeah. Is it like like a slap or whatever?
Yeah, it's I'm actually I'm not tall enough to like slap you because I'm literally too heavy tall. So I'm just gonna hit you right in the sternum, try to like the solar plexus,
Sure.
try to just knock the wind out of you.
Sure.
Try and just get you to come to your senses.
Okay.
And if I have to pay for this, that's stop. Just like a hammer fist right to the
I don't know
gut.
how much you do or.
Oh yeah, it's a hefty bit.
As the
It could be
Max-
non-lethal.
It is definitely non-lethal, but it was max damage, so 18.
Okay.
My punches are a D12.
Yeah.
as
Good, but angry at you now.
as you do this, you realize that you look around and a full monsoon has broken out.
come back with us. Come back with us.
I'm going to use, I reach out and I touch you, and I also activate my ability by accident, which is basically empathy. And I roll.
You just take and go.
You're a little high now.
Okay.
That is not great. Yeah, that's an 8. And I have to roll higher than your either your wisdom score
Or if they're fighting it, you have to roll higher than their wisdom save.
wisdom save.
Yeah, and
So
so no, you
Yeah.
don't you feel yourself though reach out and you're confused because you didn't mean to.
yeah.
I don't know what you did, but you're starting to get an angry storm started happening. I just tried to snap you out of it. I'm really sorry for hitting you. You can hit me back if you want.
I think I'm just like taking in. Can I mean taking in this monsoon? Can I tell that this was me
Yes.
caused? I've never controlled the weather before. Let me attempt. No, I'm very angry about all of this.
Clem's fighting for his fucking life.
He really is. You look up there and Clem's like, can someone make this stop?
If I can, is there something I have to do to attempt?
Roll
to-
an intelligence. You're gonna roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier.
Okay.
If that fails, can I try to knock him out?
I'm gonna give myself a 17 on the die plus a 6.
A 6.
23.
Okay, so
Never
that.
mind.
And so you beat the DC, you connect yourself to the plane's natural forces, and you are allowed to influence them in a way that assists you.
Okay,
So if
I'm
you'd like to
gonna.
influence them to make this storm stop.
Right,
Or
we're
make us go faster.
we can. Yeah, I mean, if we have a direction we want to go in, I can like push the wind that without like calm the storm part of it down.
So you notice as He focuses for a moment, and the clouds seem to start to disperse as everything seems to calm back down.
This is all so new! And he like gets a big smile on his face.
So,
Incredible. How am I doing this? Have any of you ever controlled the weather before?
no, but I did the thing where I looked back in time.
Waves, yes. Weather, no.
Oh,
What happened? I don't know what happened.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of understanding of what we're learning and having happen to us. Normally I have a very good sense of what is going on in the world, and I have no idea what is happening right now.
Well, if you're my friend, I can help you connect dots, if you like. Because apparently I have some ability to help, so I could be like a conduit for your knowledge.
You will help me if we are friends.
If we're friends.
Then we're friends!
2 for 2!
Hit me again and you're dead, creature!
That's completely fair. You want to hit me back? That's fair.
No,
Okay.
it would destroy your body.
I'm the alpha.
I don't know what that means.
Once again, knowledge that I have access.
The storm starts getting.
One frog army!
Got it, understood. Oh, Father.
Okay. Anyone else have any strange powers?
You did something. Why did you touch me?
And I felt my brain kind of meld with yours, or like try to.
And you survived.
I did.
Incredible.
It was also like kind of similar to powers I already have, but different in a way. So like it was weird. It was like a different brand.
Do any of you have strange new abilities?
I don't know yet.
Well, no one's told me what happened.
You're
when I
welcome to
blacked
try
out.
and... I can send it to you on Discord.
Can
No, I know. My character.
Oh,
knows what I'm
okay.
saying.
You know something's different.
Okay.
Now,
Can
you
I-
can
I'm gonna
attempt to try and figure it out.
I feel.
Can I push like an Arcana check to like awaken this whatever innate
I was about
abilities
to
are
say,
in these
I
people?
feel something different. Let me try and tap into that.
She's gonna focus real hard.
What emotion is it connected to? Mine is obviously connected to frustration and anger.
Mine is also connected to anger and grief.
Ah. Well then, how can we help? Your religion is a lie!
Xander walks up to you and goes, remember when you failed? The time where I saved your ass?
We don't speak about that.
We're
Ah,
going to talk about it right now.
did you need rescuing?
Go
Her
ahead.
face is gonna get
Yeah.
so red. And she said, we do not talk about the time you rescued me. It was one time. And then gets really angry.
So go ahead and roll d20, add your charisma modifier.
Oh, so you did one of those two for you, motherfucker.
I was about to say like how I was about to say it must
20
be infuriating to
Yeah,
talk about
23.
this as the
And
only woman
that's higher
amongst
than
a
your
bunch of
constitution
dudes.
score, right?
Yeah.
How angry are you?
Oh, she's very mad. She does not like to talk about failure.
Okay. Roll me a d10.
Thank you. 2.
Okay. Good news is I was already adding a number on top of that. So a level 7 fireball explodes about 50 feet off the ship.
Spell.
Oh, I thought you said on us, and I was like, okay. Roll.
I can do that? No more failure for me, Xander.
Yes!
Incredible! Have you ever been able to do that before?
No,
Amazing.
I am not magic. Adept. That's the word.
I like take your face in my hands and I go, you are now.
Why do I like to tell someone's face?
Huh?
Huh?
Put on the gloves, man!
But they're so nice. Look at them. He worked so hard on them. I don't want to.
You would think he would make them indestructible if it's you.
That is the idea. They were meant for you to wear, not for me to sit here and hold.
But But think about it. She spends so much time on them, I don't want them to accidentally get,
I can make more.
But like, that's the first one. You've never made a second pair for me to wear.
I think you're addicted to being like.
He pulls out the backup pair that he definitely already had made.
You never told me! I hit my head a lot. It feels the same.
You guys all realize that he's now
I
covering
love
the
he's
outside of the
covered
gloves.
It feels the same. I guess.
I don't have words.
I'm going to go over and be like, okay, I'm gonna press the digitation, the poison off of the gloves, and then I'm going to take the gloved wrist and I'm going to put it on my face. Thank you, man.
I'll
To
keep
do
pressing
this.
digitating if it keeps coming back.
You can feel other people's faces now.
We can
That's
hide
how
now.
it works.
Yeah.
We can shake hands. We can hold hands. We can all hold hands in a circle.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay.
But back to the question at hand.
Yes.
No other abilities. Yes. What can you do now?
I don't know. I keep asking her. I blacked out.
We're not friends.
He gave us information. I think that was.
I'm trying to make him angry so he can use his ability. We're not friends. You can tell that I don't mean it by Christmas at 10.
Yeah, you
If
know
you're like
what?
inciting it. I'm just like trying to
No,
like.
he fully believes it.
Yeah.
Well, just kind of walks away.
No, be angry.
I'll be better. I'm sorry.
No, we can. Damn it. We're friends.
Well done. Yeah. Oh wait, we're friends. Right. I need to. Okay. Okay. Let me try to figure out who I was, because we don't know that, right?
Right. The soldier. Does anyone have a spear?
A spear?
You said you fought with a spear. If we put it in his hand, maybe it'll jog his memory and
I have a
abilities.
great sword, but it is heavy.
No. I won't do it right now. I won't do it. I usually can make myself black out, but this is like a whole different level.
What makes you angry?
Nothing.
Oh, the storm like
Insight check. Caine, no, this is a little meta, but insight check because Caine playing a character that doesn't get angry.
Oofa. Opa.
This motherfucker.
Where?
That is a 20-something, 22, 23.
I mean, his deception. He's not even lying. He just doesn't get angry. He's fully in tune with his like personality. Like he spent literally a year and a day being motionless.
Yeah.
He's fully in tune with the world. He doesn't get angry. He doesn't need to be angry.
There it is.
Tune into your power.
How did you? I was about to say you blacked out. What were you feeling before?
Roll an Arcana check.
Yes.
I was just thinking.
Can I also roll an Arcana?
Go for it.
Dirty 30. I give myself an 18 on an Arcana check.
Jesus Christ.
How do we knock him out?
So
What force?
Be like water, my friend.
you sense that while the ability is still in him, it is dampened, like it needs time to recharge.
Have you done anything recently or experienced any crazy magic or abilities?
Dog, I don't know how to put this more bluntly. I blacked out, and no one told me exactly what happened, but we have more information that we're working with, so I'm assuming that I did something. I don't know.
Do you think his ability
You started to like displaying a bunch of knowledge about stuff that none of us knew. The
I was
things.
smart.
Yeah, you were like really, really intelligent. I'm really proud of you.
Oh, that makes
This-
sense that would be his ability.
Because I'm in tune with the world.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm glad we're friends.
Ah. So,
And you, Moonstone.
Or
Other than getting 15 feet tall, an incredible ability within itself, anything out of the ordinary for you?
I mean, I feel different. That's it.
Oh, that does not help me.
How
I'm
do
going
you feel
to.
different? Do you know what it's attached to?
No.
No. What about if you get angry? Because that's what happened to me.
Well, I mean, if I get angry, I get big, so
What makes you angry?
I don't know. You just think about it. Just
It's just like so easy to go straight to anger.
All right. Well, how do you feel now? Anything?
angry.
Okay.
That's fair.
Well,
Fucking love Moonstone.
let's see.
His
Are you-
person's taller than me.
Are you generally an angry person, Isobel?
Yes! Xander yells off.
I have a temper.
Ah. And I am so easily frustrated.
Shit.
Xander points to a scar like on like his rib cage. He's like,
That was an accident.
was it?
It was an accident.
Was it?
Was it?
You know I didn't mean to get mad at you.
Okay, the getting angry part might have been an accident, but the hitting me after you got angry wasn't.
This group has a problem with striking people at random.
I mean, honestly, I get
It's
it.
not random. It is
you,
not random.
and you struck him, and you struck me.
Yeah, because you were doing the thing and you didn't realize it because you were in your own head.
Okay, Xander is very frustrating sometimes. If you would understand his personality, you would understand how easy it is to get angry around him.
I don't
Don't
know
act like you don't know what I'm talking about.
I like you, Xander.
Thank you.
Oh, I love Xander. Oh, he's like brother to me. But I still want to punch him half the time.
Ah, that is just like siblings.
3 on the deception check. Xander, disappointment all over his face.
She's oblivious. It doesn't matter.
Well, if these latent abilities are byproducts of these strange dreams and visions that we're having, we should sleep immediately to gain more power.
Ah.
I'm going to need to wear myself out a little bit, so I'm gonna go for a swim. That's it.
Oh, Russell.
Well, swimming does make one very tired.
We're gonna look for some more things on the
I
ground.
mean, so does fighting. You gotta like fight, like spar. I don't know, see if something happens.
Or we could just find the ship. I just want to blow up another ship. I want the cannons. Not ship.
I
not
am
ship.
Had your
cannon now.
opportunity, we had an empty vessel you could have exploded yesterday.
Okay, well, ta-da. Look, hear me out. The next ship we come across, we'll take their cannons. Because we didn't do that last time.
They're a little heavy.
That's fine.
Just one here.
That's right!
Ah, yes.
We have magic people, and then we have some magic one, and so we could just...
I blow things up. I don't know what it
I think you blow shit up when you get angry.
Oh.
Do we have
I am
I'm
my own
realizing-
cannon.
do we have other abilities tied to other emotions?
I don't.
I think of the happiest moment of my life, the day I became immortal.
I'll think about the happiest moment of my life.
Just now, when you made 2 friends.
I'm gonna think about the saddest moment of my life when all my friends passed away.
Oh, that was my happiest. I'm told.
Nothing.
Nope.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
What a mystery.
I'm just sad.
Hello, sad. I'm told.
Hey.
You're who?
Croakhop.
Who is this new?
I was told.
It's the name of the soldier.
No, Brown Croakhop is.
Ah, got it.
I'm gonna summon my epic level familiar and just kind of like cuddle it.
Oh.
What is it?
It's like a 20-foot long like feathered snake dragon.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
with,
that
like,
you burst
yeah.
out with.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
It's that thing.
What's it? What's the name?
What?
Do you have a name?
Flicker.
Flicker. Ah, I would know
I'm
this.
having flashbacks.
Yeah.
They're not good flashbacks.
Getting ulted.
Exactly. Fucking tornado ability. Fuck off.
Okay. I would like to go hunt them down. I just want to hit someone. But I was trying
You already swung today.
Okay.
Me!
First of all, I did not try and hurt anyone. I enjoyed trying to
So
hurt.
you want. Okay, I understand. Well,
I did not want to hit him, but I needed him to snap out of it, and I'm not going to touch him.
you still
You
have your
kinda
gloves
did.
on, don't you?
No, I took him off. They're in my bag, just in case it's a special occasion kind of thing. It's, you know, it's like the less you say, the more important your words are. Similarly, like physical.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Episode.
So, we're looking for a ship, right?
Mhm.
That's what we're tracking. And I know the ship. Yes?
You're looking for the entire Navy. I mean, there's a lot of ships.
Okay.
A
Boy.
fleet.
Is there anyone that I would know that I could just scry on? Just to like be like, where is a ship? Where is one of the...
Oh my god.
Where is the closest ship at?
Oh, is that a yes?
Sorry, is that a divination spell?
That's a yes, you motherfucker. You do know about that guy. I was trying to keep him hidden.
Ah.
Oh no.
Try as you might, you'll never win against the players.
As you talk about wanting to fight somebody or just wanting to get into a fight, I'm like, give me a moment. I will have a vision. And I basically like make a little triangle symbol on my head and the third eye opens up
That's
in
dope.
my forehead. And I begin casting the scrying spell.
You see a person that you know from, he was the fleet admiral for Demelza. Not very many people knew him, not very many people met him. You only met him because Demelza literally didn't go anywhere without you.
Right.
Or so you thought.
Right.
And so you see Lucius Storm at the helm of his ship, formerly Clem's ship.
Do I have any inkling of how far away they are?
It is open ocean.
Okay. Okay. So like based on where the sun's positioned, we know where we're. At least
You
the
can roll me a
direction.
nature check. It's going to be a high DC.
Okay.
Through a scry spell to see.
I can do it! Ah, nature's only a 14.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Ah, there, on the ocean.
Oh shit. Where'd
You
you
see
go?
that they still have
How
about
convenient.
45 ships.
Oh, I'm just relaying this.
Uh-huh.
It's a fleet.
So it's 43 for me and 2 for you guys.
Oh,
Come on.
That is
It's a little
unfair.
More than that.
That's fine. You can have it.
I'll get angry around those ships and throw them into the sky.
Okay.
I don't know where my powers are for the abilities.
That's fair. That's fair.
Sounds like a plan.
Ah,
Let's do this.
Well, look,
to the fleet!
wherever they
Yes,
are.
that's the direction I'm sailing.
Ah, yes.
We can do this.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
Because I sailed the boat?
Yes, and that is an important job. And none do it better than you.
I have an idea. Do we know how long it's going to take before we get there?
Not long.
I don't know where they are, so no.
Could be hours, could be days, could be weeks.
I could blow. I could.
Well, I can make it look like we're not here. Really, really cool like. And then I'll just do that at the beginning of every day. And then when we finally do find them, we all kind of pop out of this weird visual trip.
Like an ambush.
Yeah.
Alright. I like the idea of an ambush.
But I need to figure out what we're gonna do. Do we just want to look like blank water? Do we just blank like soft waves?
Knowing what I know about Demelza's fleet, Lucius Storm,
Yes.
etc., what could be? Because what are we just trying to like? Are we trying to get their attention? Not get their attention?
In game.
Yeah. How is our approach? Just trying to think about what.
I mean, I think it would be best to pick them off one by one, and then, you know, send out the fleet before we get there, but they're probably going to have some sort of, you know, like, what is it called? Not like a barge, but like there's like an assorted amount around.
Right, where they've got like the
So-
line of defense set up.
Essentially, they'll have like bodyguard ships, So we probably won't get those away, but we could pick them off one by one.
And you just notice like he knows a bunch of military tactics.
You visibly see respect grow from you on Omni's face.
So I would say pick them off one by one until we're ready for a final, confrontation. Because we have no backup. So we only have really one shot.
Yes.
I'm gonna go play in the net.
Go over the net again. Start playing like a cat
So
with yarn.
everybody, roll me perception checks.
Hup hup.
Perception.
I do not like this die. This die is not treating me well.
25.
19.
17.
10.
Dirty 30.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
The 30 and the 25 both see that there is an island. It's not very big. Think of the island that they do the mutinies at Pirates of the Caribbean.
Treasure Island.
Yeah.
Never seen that.
Oh, so good.
I also have not.
You're no longer Garrett's friend.
It's so great.
Wait, what? I'm so sorry.
So sad.
I'm so sorry. I will watch them.
Land ho!
So yeah, it's not a very big island.
That was the land?
It kind of builds up to a solid one to a single point where you see that there's a large cave entrance. Very large cave entrance.
Fresh.
Dragon.
I want to
I hope so.
I can't wait to
I want
die
to
across
wrestle a
this stuff.
dragon. That sounds like fun. And he just gets big.
Dragons are
Just like
so
he
light.
puts on his dread helmet first.
I always wanted to slay a dragon.
They carry so
Uh,
much knowledge.
Well, after we learn from them,
Clem's
we can
like,
slay them.
we do sail a wooden ship.
Yeah, we'll hide.
Coward!
We can anchor here and swim. Well, I can. I know I can.
Well,
I
we
mean,
just-
I can fly pretty much all of you over.
I was like, we'll just hide the ship and then
Oh, yeah.
fight on land.
Yeah.
You can make it the disappear.
Okay, you guys can do that. I'm gonna stay here.
Oh, that's fine. Barco
Yeah.
can protect you.
So
Ned will
who's
take
going to the
care.
little island? And you can decide for your squires as well.
I think that's gonna stay
Xander,
behind.
Yeah, Ned, no, you don't get to decide for Ned. Ned says go fuck yourself.
Xander, I think it's best you stay back for this one.
You see him get real uncomfortable real quick.
Is that alright with you? I just don't want you to get hurt.
I don't want you to get hurt.
That is funny. You know I don't get hurt. Well, easily at least.
Yeah, but if there's a dragon.
Well, come if you want. Just stay obscured.
They cannot match your power. I have my own dragon flicker right here, and I pat it.
Alright.
Barco, we're gonna hear the cap watch after the ship. And if Clem dies, it dies, and I'll be the captain. But don't let that happen. But just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Anyway. Clem, you're doing a great job. Proud of you. That's my captain.
Great Clementine.
And he starts running in the water.
I'll hop on my. I'll conduct the ritual and I'll just start drawing figures on the ground, which turn into almost like this electrical sigil, and it eventually just kind of expands and spreads over the ship, and all of a
This
sudden.
is a ritual,
Yeah, this is ritual.
so 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright.
If I'm not going to go inside until I figure it out, but I'm running to the island.
Okay. Are you just getting to the beach and stopping? Or are you gonna.
I'll get to the beach and then turn around and see where everyone's at.
And you realize they have not left yet, and you're starting to see the illusion take place over the ship.
I'm gonna make a little sandcastle.
He starts making sandcastles.
This is gonna be a little
A bullet pops out of the ground.
I
What?
bite it back.
What?
How far is the ship?
No.
No. Okay.
How far is the ship?
I can roll a stealth check if you'd like.
I would.
Alright.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would.
Right.
Woof.
What did you do? What did you do?
Natural 20 for a 32.
Oh my god!
Let's go!
Okay.
I build a sand fort. Little stone one.
Alright, so as the illusion comes over. You then begin to fly towards the island. Roll me a stealth check for your familiar.
Okay. Ooh.
Unless it's a natural 20, I don't think you succeeded.
I was like, I'm preparing to fight. I'm
I
ready
mean,
to
this
fight.
is a 24, so.
Yeah, it didn't succeed.
Oh, fucking A.
Yeah, I don't like that.
As you see two people walk out of the cave entrance, they're both kind of wearing blue clothing. And they kind of like both cock their heads at you. And then they both start to get bigger
Oh.
and change and grow. And you realize you're looking at two ancient blue dragons.
2.
Also, I would not have left the ship until like I would have been like.
Resist.
That's all right.
I know. That's why I was like.
Okay. So, Moonstone is going to jump off.
Say, Geronimo.
All right.
And he's going to bonus action rage.
I will need a dexterity saving throw.
That's perfectly fine. But while he's falling down, he's going to throw his axe. As that is a 23.
23?
Yeah.
That hits.
No, sorry. You said dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the saving throw?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, you're not prone
Okay.
when you hit the ground.
Superhero
But
pose.
while I'm falling,
You throw the axe. Okay.
I'm
yeah.
throwing both my axes.
And you can add that, because it's a Valor Bard, you can add a D10 to the damage.
Okay.
You can use the Bardic Inspiration for damage.
That I rolled an 18 and a 19 plus 14.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Is that a crit?
Um,
Oh, no. Sorry.
No, unfortunately. Okay.
Which dragon are you throwing these at?
1 and 1.
One at each? Okay.
Adding my strike of the giant, of the fire, and the storm strike. Make a Constitution saving throw for dragons.
Dragon.
Yeah, that one will be a 29
Succeed.
and a 21.
Succeed. Just on the dot. Had to.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Roblox spoken feedback.
Shut up.
Okay, I was trying to figure out what that was.
Oh my god. I almost made this character a Warforged. If you didn't love Grung so much, I would have probably made it a Warforged. Because so you know, because you said Caine playing a character that's not angry, impossible. This character is based off of the idea, or like inspiration, is based off of Claptrap.
I'm gonna have to.
Claptrap is one of the most depressing fucking characters, and Croakhop is very depressing, but Claptrap is literally designed.
Oh, in Borderlands. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He's designed
Stairs!
My mortal enemy! Stairs!
What's the one?
Triggered.
And all he can say is, "Heyo, heyo, shut the fuck up!"
There's some bomb ass line.
Murder Crowe.
I love you went, my pearls!
Alright, so for one of the hits, it's gonna be 42 damage.
All right.
Woo! It's 43, but one of them is it's lightning damage. So I'm going to assume that has no effect. And then for the second one,
You would be correct.
I figured.
Sorry.
Something's happening over there.
I have one of my favorite spells that I didn't realize I had.
I realized why I burned through so many fucking key points.
I get. Jesus Christ.
I'm at 13 out of 21 now.
Jesus
That
fuck.
was one fucking Go.
Yeah, because
Oh, you got another one too, right?
Well, yes, but also I sharpen the blade. I can basically expend up to 3 key points to add up to a +3 modifier. So I use 3 key points there, and then
Step of the wind.
Step of the wind, and then deft strike on a hit. I can add a key point for 1d12 damage on once per turn, and then I used flurry of blows and a key point on each of those flurry of blows.
Yeah.
I mean, you can burn through them real quick.
Yeah,
want
but you know
to.
what's crazy? I can't wait to do the fucking
But
community.
yeah, where you get them all.
Yeah, I just have to do nothing for a turn, so I can just be like, fucking bitch.
The second damage is 52.
Holy
All right.
fuck!
Jeez Louise.
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm burned.
You were waiting to find these people.
All right.
Our peers.
Did you use
that
that
all?
bardic inspiration at all?
I did.
Okay, cool.
Not all.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Next up is Omni.
Omni-Man.
How close?
You are 150 feet away, and you are on the back of a dragon.
Yeah. Whatever. All right.
I can't believe the mic picked that up.
Thank you for lowering the gate.
You know what?
What?
We'll just. I'm trying to see spells that have that range.
Kill him.
Ooh, kill.
Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him.
I mean, you know, can you really go wrong with a fireball?
Never.
Never?
Never.
You can never go wrong with it.
I don't think you can. No, I'm not going to use that yet. I'm going to save that for later.
Time stop.
No, I didn't take that.
I
Unfortunately.
cast slow.
Haste.
I do have a different spell cast on me that will
Ooh.
help me with lots of things. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do a fireball.
Sixes.
We're just gonna use one of my free casts of fireball, it's a signature spell.
Okay.
So they have a dexterity saving throw to make.
Okay. What's the DC?
22.
That's a fail.
Yes.
That's a natural 20.
All right.
And the fail will, which was the male, he
Uh-huh.
uses secondary legendary, or second legendary resistance.
So they're taking half, right?
Yeah.
Do they got okay, right?
Actually, two DC 12 con saving throws.
For what?
Poisonous hands.
Oh yeah.
You come into contact-
DC. What's the cost?
Oh wait, they physically can't fail that.
Yeah. I think you're lower at one.
Yeah, they did.
But they could.
Long D6s.
So 26 half to 13 fire damage each of them.
All right.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Fireball. I mean, fireball.
I said I cast fireball.
I didn't ask how
All right.
the room was. I said I cast fireball.
Okay.
This is then the dragon's turn.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Their closest target.
Wait,
Yeah.
oh, are they in between me? What did they roll?
What was your initiative?
Mine was a dirty 20.
Theirs was a dirty 20.
Fucking A!
See if there's any.
So who they going after?
So the male one is going to look up at all the people on this fucking dragon that's flying towards him, and he's going to use his lightning breath.
Not the one who threw hands with him? I'm pissed. He disregards the OFA.
Everybody on that needs to make a DC 23 dexterity saving throw.
Does that... I'm in the water still, technically.
You're on the beach right now.
Ah!
That is
Bugger! Okay.
Also, I did
Was
not
it
have
20?
any points.
Gary, I don't know how you work this.
Uh-huh.
I got a nat 20, but it's a 22 because I only
What
have
do I
plus 2 to
work?
dex.
I will say, because it's a nat 20, you still succeed.
Yay!
Is it this?
What?
What do I add?
Plus 3.
Oh, that's great.
Good for you.
15?
Prismatic die.
I'm scared.
15.
Don't break my butt.
How much damage?
Where is my thing?
It's gone.
Oh, you have a plus 5 to saving throws. So it's plus 8,
Oh,
actually.
I always get this?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah. 'cause
Dirty
you're paladin,
20.
Yeah.
Still not.
Yeah, you need,
What
you
the
need
fuck?
23.
That's getting clipped.
Yep. Okay.
So it's
All
Gary's
right.
audio.
Well, I will gladly go fuck myself.
And wait, who was that saving throw for? Because you're not getting hit. Xander's getting hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't rolled with Xander yet.
You're not getting
You're
hit.
not getting hit. You're
You're not on the dragon.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just us two, isn't it?
And Xander.
Xander, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
That's
dragon
probably what
itself.
Xander's
Basically,
getting hit,
yeah.
yes.
The squishy.
That was for
oh, I
Xander.
need to roll Flicker, that's right. That's a fail on Flicker's part.
Rest in
Flicker,
peace.
I'm not doing okay.
I think Flicker's gonna.
Okay,
What's
so
the damage?
did Xander succeed?
Well, that was Xander because I'm not getting hit, right?
Yeah.
No.
So no.
What did
Plus
did you success or fail?
Both fail. Both fail.
Okay, everybody who failed takes 107 damage.
All right. Half to 50.
Y'all ever seen a dead
Hold on,
Xander?
I need to do some math.
And he's falling out of the sky.
Hold on.
No, I'm gonna go. I have to. No.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say Flicker does disappear. Flicker's gone.
Yeah, Flicker's
No.
out.
However,
You all have a 70-foot drop.
I need to
76.
Stop.
That's 76.
I'm so scared.
hold on. I need to double check something.
Xander, no.
I'm gonna make sure the spell does what I think it does.
Featherfall?
Can you cast
No.
that?
I can Misty Step at will. I don't have.
Okay.
Featherfall.
Okay.
Oh no! If I could cast Misty Step on him, I could save him, but I cannot.
But you cannot.
But I cannot. But
Okay.
cannot afford.
I cannot afford.
So here's my question: are we falling now, or are we falling at the end of our turn?
You're falling at the end of your turn.
Oh.
Okay, so I have not taken my turn yet.
Do I have
No.
time?
Okay.
Yes, you'll be.
Is
able to do
that
stuff.
okay? Questions answered. Everybody good?
Yep.
All right.
Flicker's gone. I'm almost dead.
Yep. Isobel, it's your turn.
Isobel.
Oh my god! Oh, how do I fix this?
It was
Because he's gonna
50,
fucking die if I don't fucking help.
107 damage.
Can't
Yeah.
help, can't help. What do I do?
Well, you have Revivify, so it doesn't matter.
Death doesn't matter.
Xander, you'll be okay. You'll be dead for a little bit, but you'll be fine.
You just hear from him falling.
Fucking crazy.
Why?
Real quick, what CR are these dragons?
I can't
Huh?
Misty Step
What
other
CR are
people,
these
can I?
dragons?
CR
I can't Misty
23.
Step other people, can I?
Yeah.
You could Misty Step and then you could lay on hands. You have Misty Step's a bonus.
It's almost like we're
Hands.
epic.
It's almost like your epic level
I
characters.
know, but like, did you not lower it like
I don't get
2
anything.
CR?
Yeah, I don't understand why we're not fighting
No.
two blue dragons.
After that is,
Fucking A.
they're still trying to figure that out.
Okay.
It's funny as we can still kind of hear you. I
Yeah,
guess
I
we
love
can
it.
try to overdo the sound, you know, just kind of talk over you. Disguise.
We talk. Okay.
Still
It's me. Okay, how far away am I from these dragons?
150 feet.
No, continue. You do you, boo boo. I don't. Yeah, go for it.
Well, I'm gonna Misty Step. Up the beach. How far can I?
60 feet?
60 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna Misty Step 60 feet.
Oh, I didn't take a turn for one of the dragons, but I'll do that while you're keep going.
Yes,
Is it just
yes,
throw-
you did.
at me? Just
Yeah,
at me.
that one's at you.
Did I? Can you see the female? Did I want to throw hands with this male? I want to be the
If he doesn't like you, you beat
Are
the
they
shit out of
still
him.
right next to each other?
No, so the male one had to fly up to do the lightning breath. So the male one's about
Oh,
30 feet in the air.
Okay, so he's
towards
the
them.
one. Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the male.
Misty Step is 30 feet, sorry.
Is
That's
30 feet?
60
Okay, and do I still get walking distance?
You still have your speed
Yeah.
after that.
Okay, so then I can add the
Extra 30 feet.
extra 30, so that's 60 and yeah.
Everybody, by the way, I will need, as this one moves towards Croakhop, everybody needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a fear
This
effect?
is an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
21.
So you could basically use that. The bonus action dash. Get there
Yeah.
28.
Okay.
instead of doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
This spell is cast on me every day. I do.
Okay, that's not great.
I have this spell.
0. That's an 8.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing.
No, whoa, what?
Is she,
What?
as a paladin, not immune to fear?
What the?
Are paladins immune to fear?
That's
As a
a natural 20.
As a paladin,
I'm blind.
That's a natural
It's a
20.
20.
well, as a paladin, are you not immune to fear?
I am immune to
You
fear.
can't be frightened.
Okay, yeah, no, that's what it was for. It was to be frightened by
Oh,
the
I
dragon.
thought he was about to clock me.
No, I was about to say you
That's
were
a
doing
fear.
all the stuff you need to stop because
Like
you can't
you're
walk
frightened
towards
away.
it. But
I
you're
can't.
good.
Yeah, I can't be feared. I mean,
I can't be
Fail.
I can't be feared.
I'm sorry, buddy.
9.
cannot fear.
I just
21.
I'm rolling with disadvantage to attack, and that's it.
Not
That's
four.
fine.
Cannot
Croakhop,
Oh, about what?
wisdom saving throw, frightful presence.
Actually, fuck you. I cast fuck you. 17 plus 11.
Yep, you're good. All right,
I'm
it's attacking
lost.
you.
Attacking who?
What's that? How I'm very far away.
It can move. It has a speed of. 40.
Oh, it doesn't want to throw a lightning breath at me because it's a bitch.
No, because it's saving it.
So is it coming closer to me?
Saving it.
Since it's coming closer.
29 to hit.
Did it move
For
out
now.
of my range?
Yeah.
Why?
That hits.
And then
Why?
28, and then another 28.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
So that's 23 damage, and then. Uh, 23 damage, and then 38 more.
Okay. That's fine.
Oof. As it bites you and then hits you twice with claw attacks.
23 plus 38. You said.
Yep.
61. Cool.
Okay. So does that mean since they're closer to the Croakhop, they're closer, or the guy is closer to me, right? The man dragon.
The male is the one that flew up to hit them. The female is the one that just attacked Croakhop.
How far away is the male dragon?
From you, if
Is
you
it still
ran,
150?
it'd be 150. Actually, be 120, but it's in the air. It's about 30 feet above the ground.
30 feet above the. Oh, okay. How far can I cast chain or not chain lightning? Is it chain lightning? Is that stupid?
Don't!
Oh, it's call lightning, not chain lightning. That would be nice.
Still don't.
How many feet around do
They're
we
blue.
only fall
They're blue
6
dragons.
feet around?
Oh yeah, fireball. I knew that.
They're blue!
He cast it or like lightning breath. I should know that. Anyways, yes. How far can I shoot fireball from where I am?
What's
120?
is it 120?
150.
150?
Wow. So,
All right, yeah.
So I can hit him
Yeah.
from here.
Yeah.
But how
That's
close
all I
are
can
they
You have to
from
channel anger to do it.
Well, he hit Xander. Of course,
That's
I'm gonna
what
be fucking
all right.
pissed. You hit my friend. You die now.
Xander groans.
Oh.
There it is.
And she concentrates on the male dragon and she fireball.
Okay, because your squire got hit, because the decision of what level the fireball is up to me, based on how angry you are.
I'm pretty.
You're extremely angry.
angry. Is he? He's close. Isn't he?
Oh no.
No, Xander's not close to it. This is a good thing.
That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. Highlight so bad. Ah!
I will go ahead and make this a level 9 fireball.
Okay. Damage. How do?
So
I
it's
cut
8d6 for level 3,
plus-
so plus 6, so
plus
14d6.
14d6.
Damn.
So
And it needs to roll a.
That's a lot.
Can someone keep track of what I roll?
Yeah.
Because I'll be rolling for a while.
It's gonna have to burn its last legendary resistance already to not fail to save.
How many do you have? How many have? How many we at?
Scott's got a calculator.
I've got my calculator up.
5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 4.
12.
That's 12. So you need 2 more?
You need 2 more.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, so the sea do not feel me now. So that's pretty fucking good. Holy fuck!
Alright, give me the numbers.
Alright, we have a 3,
Uh-huh.
5,
Yep.
2,
Okay,
2,
okay,
5,
okay,
5,
okay,
6,
okay,
6,
okay,
6,
Ah!
4,
okay,
4,
okay.
3, 3, and a 1.
That's 55.
Alright, so 27
Yes.
damage
And don't-
to him
Oh no, I don't get it.
as this massive explosion just blows up in his face. And that'll be your action. Is that going to be your turn?
I would like to misty step closer to the female now.
Closer to the female? Okay.
And that is my turn.
That is your turn.
Yeah.
Last up is Kilk before
Kilk.
we restart.
Yeah, and Flicker doesn't have a turn because
Flicker's dead.
They have flickered off.
Flicker.
Yeah.
Flicker fucked out.
No more.
Okay, so I'm going to addle the male because we've targeted. Basically, what that does is until the end of my next turn. It's kind of like a hex, but it's only for one turn essentially.
I forget. Was there a save on Addle?
No.
No.
Automatically fails intelligence investigation checks made against my illusion spells and has a disadvantage on my choice of intelligence, wisdom, or charisma ability checks and saving throws. I'm going to pick wisdom, and I am going to cast reality break with my action.
That sounds cool.
That does sound cool. I don't know what it is.
It's when you break reality.
Well,
Is that like
It's a level 8 spell.
okay?
Using my mystic.
So I know there's some epic level spells in that book, so I was like,
Well, I haven't.
We're not
I haven't
there
got-
yet.
I don't
Yeah.
have. Yeah, we don't.
That's
yeah,
till
next
next
22.
tier.
next year.
A tier.
Tier.
And I am going to use Rending Rift. So Kilkgreth is gonna kind of as he's falling through the air, he's gonna take his claw and through the space, he's just gonna create multicolored lightning that just draws down through the air, creating this rift through the dimension that just bulldozes through space towards the creature. Needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's my friend.
disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Natural 20 and a 17. 17 for 27.
Okay, that is a success, but they still take half damage around. Hold on. Oh, okay. Never mind. It takes full damage, but it can use reactions basically. Otherwise, it takes away its reactions.
Okay.
So now I roll 10d12 force damage.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Get him.
Yeah.
Do you need more D12?
Yes.
I've got a whole box.
You do.
of
Okay,
those.
but
Which one?
they're,
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got
okay.
1,000 of
You
them
got
over
we,
here.
we have
Okay.
multiple dice goblins. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm starting.
I'm more like I'm a dice elf.
How many do you need?
I have a few
12.
sets, but
That's
nothing
really
big.
nice.
I would put myself in that same category. I have a couple of
10.
sets.
That's a dice dragon.
Here, you can use.
That's a dice goblin.
Crow's bag always makes me laugh because it is just overflow. It is not big enough for the amount of dice that he has.
You want me to say that louder?
That's so dope.
More.
I'm so excited. I have a way possibly in this combat.
Today?
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I was gonna end it after this round, but if you've got something cool that you want to do, we'll do that and then we'll be done.
If it works, it could work.
That is 45 force damage, and it is knocked prone. The save is just that it doesn't. It gets to take reaction.
All right, so you sprinted up to get close to this thing did you get closer to this thing? No, you got
I
closer to
missed
the
these
female.
steps. Yeah, the female.
Not
the
to the
female.
male.
Yeah.
So no one's under the male.
Yes.
Also, I claw through the air and I hit the ocean and I take a shit ton of damage and I am unconscious.
Oh shit.
So
From
falling.
Oh, from fall
So
damage. Okay,
I take
fall
the
damage.
after my turn. So
76.
and I have literally less than 20 hit points left. So
I could roll 7 ones.
Yeah. It could
Okay,
be 7
okay.
damage.
Rolls a 6.
7.
Oh.
18.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But I don't die outright. You guys just see Coco's body just there.
Yeah, hitting the water from a high height.
Ooh.
Are you?
I mean, it's the beach. Well, you weren't over
okay.
the water.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Well, even worse.
I mean, yeah, that's.
How did you not break your neck? God.
We did.
Probably did, yeah.
A little.
Yep.
How many of those revivifies you got?
This will be the last turn before we end today's session.
Last round or just last turn?
Last turn.
Okay. I'm I'm going to use empty body. So I'm gonna use 4 key points.
Okay.
Oh, it's so good.
They have blind sense, so it doesn't matter about the invisibility, but I will have resistance to everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will, and as the grung, I will,
It's so good.
except for psychic damage. And I will say, if you want to save your partner, I'd stand down. And she just feels the footsteps run towards the male dragon.
Whoa.
And it's fast. So I'd like to use intimidation.
Intimidation, yep.
Do I have advantage on that? I have 3d20. That is a 17, a 4, and 8. So 17 plus 8.
I roll a 3.
Yeah, 25.
Scary.
You see her. First thing that happens is she looks at you because she saw you look at Xander. Looks at the male, and then slowly starts to shift back into her human form, and makes a. It is a roar. It is not words in Draconic. It is a some sort of call to basically chill the fuck out.
Okay.
And also,
Just chill.
also, stand down.
As I appear above, like basically crossbow at the back of the head. Because I was like, well, I told her. So I have like my little like sickle on the back of the neck and my crossbow going, stand down. And then he shifts back and I hop off.
And then we will. And Xander hits the ground.
Oh.
Just.
Yeah.
2 bodies.
And that is where we will pick it up the next time we do this, which will be in about a month and a week or 2. Because we're going to start doing this at the end of every single month. So, hope everybody had fun.
No. It was a grand old time though.
Nice.
You could have just talked to us!
We gave you that option. Now
We
look
will
what
see
you
you
did.
guys next time.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye.